The International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction is observed on October the 13th and sheds light on how people and communities across the world are reducing their exposure to disasters. And it spread awareness also about the importance of reining in the risks that they face. Good disaster risk governance can be measured in the lives saved, the reduction in the number of disaster-affected people, and reduced economic losses. The theme for this year is disaster risk governance. Let's talk with Mfon now. Mfon is now an environmentalist to shed more light on the impact of this year's event. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us at this time. In the light of explosions occurring in several neighborhoods, how much progress do you think we have made in mitigating exposure to disasters?
Thanks for having me. Yes, we've tried a whole lot. Our government has put in place a whole lot to mitigating the effects of disaster and managing the risk so far. We can see that play out in pandemic that we are facing. I bet the whole world didn't believe that do well, is the risk that they were emphasizing is not that much. So in that way, Nigeria, the whole world, is really giving its their best shot, but we still really do hope that a whole lot can still be done, to ensuring that the disaster and the risk that it entails can be well managed.
It also brings, to bear once again more awareness that many of these disasters are avoidable. What's your perspective?
Yes, a whole lot of disasters can be avoided, and that's why this year's theme is geared as governance, using the power they have to ensuring that we have policies in place. They ensure that the people are well educated on the roles they have to play in ensuring that they too can have, can have a disaster risk, environment. And not only the risk, because the risk can't be negligible, because some of the risks are either man-made or they are natural, so we can't avoid risk. But how do we manage it? How do we play, or how do we ensure that when it happens, it can be effectively managed? Are we doing the right thing as regards the environment? Are we disposing our waste effectively on the part of the government? Disaster it doesn't only reveal the underlying social, economic, and environmental problems that we have, but it further contributes to worsening it. And so we as a people, we have a big role to play to ensuring that we have a disaster risk, it can be managed, to say.
And let's quickly talk about the impact of all these disasters